What if your music could turn into a video with just one click? I just created this video music with this tool. Now I'm going to show you how you can do the same. The name of the tool is called Freebeat AI. You can use the link in my description to get 10% off the pro plan. Now let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is to upload your music. But first, if you don't even have a music, what should you do? You can create your own music with AI. Either you have your voice or you don't have your voice with Suno AI. In another video, I'm going to show you how to do that. But this is my Suno account and I just created this song called Hallelujah. So I'm just going to play a little bit of it for you and then I will download the song. Then we're going to turn that song into a video. So firstly, I'm just going to click on this. Let me play it. So that is just the song. It's Hallelujah. So I actually composed that song and then I gave it to Suno and it turned the song into a full music for me. Now I've been looking for, a tool that I can use to turn my song into videos, because for instance, what if I don't want to show myself in the video, or I might not even have the budget to go create a video for myself, because before I can hire a cameraman, do all of those things, So I've been looking for a particular tool that can turn my music into music videos, and it's been difficult, but I got to know about Freebeat AI and it changed the game for me. So what you're going to do is, if you click on that link in my description and then you sign up to Freebeat AI and then just click on make free videos. All right, so you can try it for free. All right, and then you can then upgrade later if you want. So now you can see that I created about 2 songs with it. So the first one is called Like a Tree Music, and then this one is He Died for All. And I was really amazed at the things that it created. Of course, there's still one thing or the other that needs to be, upgraded or that needs to be improved. But, I was really impressed that AI could do something like this. So now there are a lot of things that you could do. All right. But if you come to this toolbox, for instance, you will see different things that you can do with Freebeat AI. For example, you can do music video agent. This is so powerful. All right, I'm going to get into that later. Music to music video. All right, then you can do ideas to full length video. All right, translate and dub, image edit, music to dance video, music to lyrics video. So for example, maybe you have your own music and you want to create like a lyrics video, you can do it here. Music generator. In fact, that a lot of people are actually making a lot of money with music to lyrics video. They'll just say they are creating lyrics video and then have they get views, they also get paid. Yeah, so we have a lot of things that you can do here. Live portrait video, quite a number of, even AI does generator, quite a number of tools that you can use. But one thing I also love is the fact that you can actually paste, for example, let's say you've published your own music, say on TikTok, on Spotify, on YouTube. You can just come here, and select the platform that you want to use. All right, and then you can even upload the music here. So these are the different places where you can get your music from: SoundCloud, YouTube, Suno. You can even get it from Suno, Udio, TikTok, and so on. Now there's something that you need to be careful about here. If you don't own the music, I don't know how that works, copyright and all of that. So that is something that you need to be careful about. But if you own the music, that is even much more better. All right, but it seems like anyone can just take a link and then create music video from here. That is powerful. Anyway, I think that is powerful. So what I'm going to do, all right, I'm just going to show you one of the ways to do this. All right, so if I go to this, you can either click on this agent or toolbox, and you can go to music video agent. So you can see that this is in the beta mode, so it means that, like I said, there's still a lot of room for improvement. So if I click on this music video agent, so it brought me here. So you can choose what you want to do. For example, is it music video you want to create? And on the music video, you see we have singing, we have storytelling, we have automatic. So here automatic says let AI listen to your track and create the magic. So let's say you don't want to go into any of the trouble of having to do some things, so you can just let AI do the magic for you. Then we have here, we have storytelling, a cinematic story with custom plot and scenes. Then this one we have singing, a visual artist lip syncing your vocals. So for, you can even, for example, let an artist lip sync to your song, basically. So the artist will be singing hallelujah, stuff like that. The music cover video, yeah, so this is actually something that a lot of people are going to do, right? Music cover, where you can just take any person's music and then you can use it as a music cover. Then we have video to music. All right, so this is describe the video or leave empty for auto. So that is that. All right, so it says drop your video here to turn visuals to music. So but the one I want to use is this music video. All right, so I would choose this storytelling at the moment because I just want to see how that is gonna do. All right, so I'll just click on this, and then here is where you can describe what you want in the music. All right, and you can even tell ChatGPT to to make that for you. But here is where you can select your character. So here, right, where you can select the aspect ratio. I'll come back to that character aspect ratio. So what I would do is I'll select this 9:16 because I want to post it on TikTok or even shorts on YouTube. All right, then here, what is the resolution? So I'm going to choose 10x80p because I want it to be a high resolution. Then the style, what kind of style do you want? Do you want it to be 2D, photorealistic, high energy, and all of that? So this is actually optional, or you can even create your own character. For example, say can't find your vibe, invent a style, describe it in your own words, and let your imagination lead the way. So I would possibly just go with this cyber prong at the moment. All right, I'll just click on it and go with that. And then caption, yeah, if you have any caption in the video, you can select it, but at the moment I've not even added the video yet. All right, remove watermark, especially for pro. I think you can remove the watermark. You can make it fast, you can make it expert. Cinematic quality with enhanced camera work and transition requires more generation time and credit. So I am going to use this expert at the moment. Then auto, right, you can say when enabled, the agents will complete all steps automatically. Turn off to complete each step. So I will leave it at auto. Then if you want it to be like private or public, let's look at this. So it says set your video to public to share it with the community and potentially get featured on explore page. All right, so I will leave it at private for now because I just want to do private, you know what I'm saying. All right, so once you're ready, just click on create. But I haven't even added my music yet. So what I would do is I will go to Suno and then I'll click on this hallelujah song. This one is the shorter one. I will just go to download and then I'll download as MP3. All right, and then I'll click on save and then I'll come back to this Freebeat and then I'll just drag it. Let me see if that dragging will work. All right, so the dragging doesn't work. I have to upload it, so I'll just click on add and then I will go to add music, hallelujah, and then I'll select it and upload. So you see it's uploading. All right, so it has finished uploading. You can use all of the songs. So I can, here it says duration present 10 seconds. So I would choose full because I want it to be full. Okay, and then I'll go to confirm. All right, so I want to make a full video because it's just 29 seconds, which I really love. Okay, so here is where I can describe what I want. All right, so I would just, one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Gemini or ChatGPT and then describe that song and say, help me to describe a scene for this particular song. Do you get what I mean? Let's do it. What you're going to do, come to this place, put it here. So I would delete, I would just say a cinematic. So there's no need for me to say 29 seconds because I believe the AI will understand that. All right. So now this Freebeat is also suggesting, what is it called? It's also suggesting prompt for you, which is actually beautiful. If I click on tab on my phone or my laptop, it's going to give me suggestions. It's just going to keep suggesting, it doesn't get tired. But at the moment, I'm not going to use that. So I'll just use this one that I've got. So once you're ready, you just click on create. Now note, the credit that is going to be taken from your account is going to be 599 credits taken. So I don't mind that because I have about 11,000 credits here. So I'm just gonna click on create. So let's watch the magic happens. So here is a let's creativity shine, share publicly and create, but I want to keep private, so I'm just gonna keep private. Now this is where the magic actually happens. So here is where your video will be created, but look at what the agent is doing. It's already giving the style and every other thing like that, and see it's analyzing the video. Can you see it says analyzing music segment? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let it do whatever you want to do. Once it's completed, I'll come back and play it for you. All right, so it has finished creating it now. You can see all the things that it created, and then this is what it gave me. Now I've tried to play this, but it didn't play. I actually don't know why. Let me open it in a new tab. Oh, so if I open it in a new tab, it seems to be playing, but let's see what happens. What? Can you see the transition from a guy to a girl? What is this? Hallelujah, we sing hallelujah. All right, so that is not too bad. Let's click on this edit lyrics and see what they've got. So if you say edit lyrics and let's play it here. All right, so it's singing it with the lyrics, so you can actually change it. Can I move this upward? No, you can't actually move it. So well, if you want to change lyrics, I think you can just download the video, and then put it on CapCut and then upload it. But to be honest, this is not what I really expect when it comes to this video. I was expecting it to create something much more beautiful than what we're just looking at. So for this particular one, I will rate it about 3/10, just because it created something, right? 3/10. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to create another one, but using the other, music generation. So we're not going to use storytelling. Let me show you what I mean. So if I go back to here and then go to toolbox and then go to music video agent. So the one we used was the storytelling. It doesn't seem to make sense to me. So what I would do is I will use the singing lips, all right, and then I will give it the same audio. All right, so let's go to upload and then hallelujah again. So duration, I'm just going to use full duration again. I just want to test everything, and then we go to confirm, And then here the style, let's just leave the style as it I don't know. And then here we'll leave it at 9 by 16 again. And then this one, caption, yeah, well, we can just leave it as caption. The character, we didn't choose character earlier, but we can, I believe this should normally be able to create something awesome. This expert mode, it took so much time to create, so I'm just going to use fast mode and see what is going to happen right now. And then here I will say a black male. So we're going to say a black male person. Person is the same thing as male, so a black male singing, you know. So let's just leave it at that. All right, and then let's use this fast again. Let's use this fast and see what it's going to give us now. So just click on create. And then no, I don't want to share it publicly, keep it private. So let's see if it's gonna be better than the one we've got earlier. All right, so as you can see, it finished generating, and this is what we currently have. By the way, if you want to see the process of its generation, you can just scroll through this plan and you're gonna see how it worked. All right, just in case you're interested in seeing it. So I'm just gonna play what we have now and see how that performs. So I'm just gonna play this here right now. Hallelujah. Wait, so it seems like this one is quite better than the previous one. So I'm just gonna click on this full screen so that we can see, of course, what you know, we created. So I'll just continue playing. All right, so I think like this is quite better. One thing I would like to test is, you know, maybe uploading your own character or someone else's character and see. Maybe one thing I would like to test is, you know, uploading your own character and then seeing how it's going to perform. I'm probably going to create a video again, another video, because this is already getting too long. I'm going to create another video again just to show what that looks like. And like, you know, this particular, you know, tool is currently on beta mode, just like we saw earlier. So I believe that with time they're going to improve on this, but I feel like this second mode, it's much more powerful than the storytelling mode. If you want to create your own music video, I believe you can try Freebeat AI, or you can just click on the link in my description and it's going to take you to, you know, Freebeat AI. And if you use that link, you're going to get 10% off Pro plan. Of course, you can explore the other functions or other, you know, features that they have, and I believe that you definitely enjoy it. So that is why just click on the link in my description, try it out for yourself, and let me know what you think. Now, if you like this video, I'll invite you to, you know, like so that other people can see the video, subscribe and follow me for more videos like this. Bye bye.